It's all the way under. Yeet! There we go, fellas. That looks pretty good, guys. That was really good. Sun's bright. Well, good morning, everybody. It's what is today? It's a Wednesday. I'm out here at a lake that was just recently stocked with trout. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can see it. They're busting right down here. It's about 7:45 in the morning. I think it's 45 degrees, and I got a couple rods with me, and I'm gonna see if I can limit out on trout. The limit here is 5. The trout are put in here to be taken out. They won't survive our summers around here, so they do it every fall and every spring. So I'm gonna get you guys strapped on a camera. Man, they're busting everywhere. I'm gonna hurry up and get you guys strapped on a camera, strapped on the chesty, and get to fishing. Probably shouldn't turn around. You guys can't even see me. Yeah, I just got a couple rods. I'm gonna run, I think, a bobber and some trout nuggets on one of them, and then I've got a tiny little jerk bait. What did I do with that guy? So I've got some little trout nuggets. Try to get the sunlight in the right spot. Power bait trout nuggets. We're gonna throw those on one rod, and then I picked up this tiny little jerk bait from Walmart. We're gonna try that. If not, we'll go to like an inline spinner or whatever. So yeah, stay tuned. What kind of hook do we have on this guy? I don't know if the trout are gonna be able to get that in their mouth, but you know what, I'm just gonna start with that because it's already on there, so why not? I think these nuggets float. All tangled up on my tip. Okay, they're busting all over out there. I'm just trying to hurry up now to get something out while I get my other one tied up. So we'll see if it actually works on a hook this big. Stick her on through there like so, and hope that that works. Like I said, if I remember right, these things float. But yeah, they're busting right out there. They're busting over there. I'm gonna just stick it out here like that. Let's see what happens. It's pretty tight. I don't need it that tight for these guys. Stupid line twist. I should really start doing the old braid backing, I guess. I just never use braid much, so. All right, now let's get this little jerk bait tied on here while we watch. Man, they're all over. I hope you guys can see that with the light. See over there and out there. I think this guy might do us some good. Oop, something's taking the bobber. That didn't take long at all. It's all the way under. Yeet! Oh! Yeeted too hard. He must not have had it in his mouth. Bummer. Okay. Seeing him bust over there too. I think that hook's just too big for those guys, but we'll find out. I'm try to keep an eye on that rod and get this one strung up. Ooh, something's definitely got it now. There we go. Did we get our first one? We did. That's a good sized fish. There we go, fellas. Trout numero uno. We haven't even got our other rod in the water yet. These little guys are wily here. That's a good fish. We're just gonna toss them in the cooler here once I get them off the hook. Like I said, they are pretty wily. They're gonna, oh good! They're gonna flop around like crazy. That's a decent size, especially for being a stalker. Dude, will you chill out so I can get you off here? See, now you done got yourself all snaggled up. Well, at least that might keep you from moving around a bit. If you're gonna handle these guys without keeping them, get your hands wet, because their slime coat is not very resilient. You can kill them pretty easily. Oh, bro, chill. dude, you're gonna get eaten, so you were born for this. There we go. Got him off. We get him untangled. Look what he did to my line, Broseph. All right, in the sunlight. Nice little rainbow. We're gonna go ahead and toss him in the bucket. I should have brought some ice down here with me, but I didn't. Like I said, it's 40 degrees, so he ain't gonna last too long. Slimy. Well, he jacked this all up. Oop, bobber's going down, bobber's going down. It's all the way under. Don't eat him too hard. There we go. Boom, look at that guy. Fighter, we got a fighter. We got a fighter. Get up here, boy. That's a good sized fish too. Ha ha. Trout numero dos. Can we do this without getting super tangled? Be honest with you, these guys are a bit like little buttholes. Shit. Oh, they're so strong. Stop freaking chill. Ow, god dang. See, he's bleeding on me now. Dang it. I don't have a rag with me or nothing. See, bro, if you just let me take you off the hook, you'll be done with this whole ordeal here pretty quick. Do I have pliers with me to make this easier on myself? There we go. Bloody hand now. I might just put this one out on a bobber too, since nothing seems to want to bite our moving baits. I think I should have put a split shot on that one, since that hook isn't near as heavy. That bait's not going down to the bottom. Ooh, there we go. Got one. Let's get him in. Let's get him in. We got a trout guy on a crank. It's not as big as the other ones were. Check that guy out. That's awesome. Dude. It's like, no, I know it's coming. Stop it. I like to just so I don't have to touch them. I'm not worried about it, but it's just kind of annoying that they're such little buttholes. Well, we got 3. 2 more to get our limit. Where's my bobber? He's got it. Right when I turn the damn camera off. There we go. There's number 4. There's number 4. It's a tiny one, but we'll keep him. Oh, on the ground. He's a flopper. Chill out, bud. You're coming home with me. I mean, they're good looking fish, but okay, I've got 4. See if I can do that again one more time. Right when I moved the thing, it decided to hit. I went over there and picked my camera up and it nailed it. Oh, that one keeps swiping out. There we go. There we go, got a limit. Got a couple trebles in his face. Chill out, bud. go. All right, guys. Well, we managed to catch our limit. Oh, I suppose I could have waited to do this. Managed to catch our limit of trout this morning. What time is it? 9:30. Didn't take us too terribly long. So I got to get home, get all those cleaned up, and then I guess we're going to cook them up. I haven't really decided on a recipe yet. So stay tuned. We'll see how they taste. So we've made it home. We've got everything cleaned up. We've got the trout cleaned up and filleted. This recipe calls for it to be filleted and not whole. As you can see, it's late in the evening. It's dark outside. We're making supper. So I'm going to try a recipe that my wife found online. Let's see what it's actually called. It says what it's called. Oven baked rainbow trout with Parmesan and Panko. So nothing crazy. We've got some spicy Dijon brown mustard, mayonnaise, minced garlic, a lemon for lemon zest, some fresh thyme. We've got our trout fillets, Panko breadcrumbs, and a fresh block of Parmesan cheese. So I'm gonna get this stuff mixed together, if I can figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, so we need to start by combining our mayo, lemon zest, Dijon mustard, and minced garlic into a small bowl. The recipe actually calls for like a pound of fish. We don't have anywhere near that, so I'm just gonna eyeball these. This is just to coat your fish in before you roll it in the breadcrumbs. So it doesn't really matter, I guess. You could get too much of one thing, but alright. Dump some of this in there. That looks like a good amount, right? Smells good. And then lemon zest, I guess, is just the peel. I'm not, never done this before. Alright, it's good enough. I'll call that good. So we're going to take that and we're going to coat our fish in that mixture. Alright, so for the next step in this, we need some breadcrumbs. I'm going to set that like that. I don't know how to do thyme. I think you chop it up, right? Take the breadcrumbs. We're going to do that number. So we're going to take some big old brick of Parmesan here. And hopefully this works better than, do we not own a better grater? Ooh, that looks good though. How much is I supposed to have of this? I don't know, I can't read that part of it right now. I'm gonna go until it's good and cheesy, because I like cheese. Think that's cheesy enough? I don't quite know, but we'll see. That's all cheese on top. And then, what are you supposed to even do with this? Do you chop it up? Okay. Voila! Alright. I'm just gonna... We're just winging it here. I'll put the actual recipe in the description, but if you're like me, you don't follow directions very well. It seems like a good amount. It's actually probably more than it called for. We'll mix the cheese and all this stuff up and the breadcrumbs. That actually looks and smells really good. Maybe we'll do a little bit more. I like the color. Now all we need to do is take our mixture of goo here, and I do feel like I should have made more of that, but we'll see. We're going to take and we'll coat our fillets with this mixture, and then we're going to roll them in this and coat them in that, and that's going to go into a pan. I should probably spray that down, huh? Okay, we'll bring this pan over now. I'm going to move that without spilling everything. Here we go. Coat our fillet. this goodness. There we go. We're gonna do that. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good. Set that in the pan. Repeat this process. All right, we're gonna put a little salt and pepper on them. So I forgot to do that before I breaded the fish, like the recipe actually calls for. That looks like a good amount to me. All right, we're ready to stick these guys in the oven. The recipe I think said 12 to 15 minutes. Got some fries in there cooking already. They're about halfway done. So let's get that guy in there. We'll hope for the best. I'll see you guys when the fish is ready. All right, guys, it's been about 15 minutes. We've got the fries out. They finished up. So I'm gonna pull this fish out of here. And ooh, yeah, it looks pretty brown. It looks pretty good. Those fillets shrank up a lot. Yeah, that looks pretty good, guys. It's nice and browned on top in most areas, but it smells really good. All right, I'm gonna get a plate of this made, and then we'll do a taste test. All right, so we've got everything out. There's our fillets and some fries and some homemade tartar sauce that my wife makes. Really simple recipe. So we're gonna give it a little try here. I'm not gonna try the tartar sauce right away. It smells really good. That thyme smells a lot like Italian seasoning, so I'm guessing that's one of the main ingredients. You can taste the lemon. I'm surprised how much lemon you can taste. It's really good. I don't really taste a lot of fish, honestly. I thought I would taste more fish in it. That's really good. I haven't had trout in a long time. Honestly, I don't even know the last time that I had it. I've never cooked trout before. That's really good. You're gonna enjoy it. That's amazing. All right, guys. I would highly recommend trying this recipe, especially if you have the local lakes around you guys like we do here, where they stock trout every fall and spring, or even if you have them year-round. If you have them year-round, you've probably done this already, but if you guys haven't ever caught any trout, go give it a shot and try and cook them up. They're amazing. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys would like to see me go do. Give the video a like if you thought it was cool, and I'll see you in the next adventure.